Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are going to continue where we left off, but first I might as well tell you, I have snacks. I have some, pickle bites, some snap pickle bites, some Pocky, and been testing out these liquid death teas. So the current one I have is Slaughterberry. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how well I like it, but yeah, it looks good. I have tried the Grim Leafer already. That one was fine. It wasn't my favorite, but that's preferably a me preference because it just felt too watery to be tea. Kind of tasted like leftover tea than actual tea. But yeah, so I have pickles because that's what I have up here in my snack fridge. Mostly is pickles and drinks. Cool. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't collected anything, because this is the first time I'm getting on this game. At least in the past, like, 2 days, I think. But I'm not going to be running around with all of these things and up on the thing. So, and then the mail. Okay. Man. Feels weird to be done with the Leeway quest line. I really don't want to leave this area, and ironically. My god, that's kind of far. Alright, I should go do this. Guess we're still having to go back to Leeway, so we'll do the other thing while we're there. Not Leeway. Mondstadt. This one. I have done some more improvements to my character's house and the teapot, by the way. Just a little bit of stuff. Nothing much, though. I'm gonna avoid that fight. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I want the fight.
I'll keep this close.
Because I can ascend my character, so, you know.
Make sure to keep up.
It is as the stars foretold.
Okay, well, I got all of the recommended elements now.
A walk would be nice.
You called?
What is the recommended level game? Whatever. We'll just go with the regular team, I suppose. I don't think I've ever listened to the recommendation before.
Useless.
Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering why I haven't been pulling for characters recently, is I've just been saving all of my Paimon gems just for upgrading,
Shut it.
for upgrading Xiao and Zhongli. That's just what I've been saving this for. Right? Like, nope, that didn't do anything. They've kind of hit me into an area where I can't really get out.
Disappear. Boring. Good.
Nothing die. Come on, little buddy, and your little egg.
Windblade.
Screw the shaman guy. I know I've been quiet.
Order guide you. Crumble.
Windblade.
I will have order.
Whoo! I was cutting it close, wasn't I? But yeah, I just haven't been pulling for characters recently. Where? But yeah, I'm at nearly 10,000. 10,000 plus 17 of the little circle things. So I would say I'm doing pretty good. While we're here, we'll go meet the guy that I was told I wanted to be talked to. Actually, I will say, can I upgrade him? Mm. Right, yeah, I need Michael for that. I mean, I can do it on my own. It's just more fun with a friend. I didn't mean to track that. Cancel navigation. Meh, whatever, I know where I need to go anyway, it's fine. It's like that thing, I don't like leaving areas, so having to go from like Mondstadt to Leeway was fine considering they're next to one another. And I really like the aesthetic of both. I feel like I'll like the aesthetic of the next area as well, it's just I'm not a fan of change. Like, I know the map of these two areas, then I get to learn the map of a whole new area, oh god. I still technically haven't fully completed Leeway either, but something tells me I'll end back up there anyway to do more stuff randomly, so whatever. As in the chasm thing off to the side. The heck is that? Huh. Oh, I'm talking about the fruit on the tree. Obviously, I know what that is. Sorry, little Timmy. Or is his name Tommy?
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Nope.
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
You have sucked at the guide as of recently. I love the look on Lumi's face. On Lumi's face, just like, the fuck you just say?
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one.
Da 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 da.
Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Hmm? Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? I just can't prove that you're related anyway.
The tall part does, though.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence.
Who the fuck is that now?
He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger.
Okay.
I wish you every success, adventurer.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb.
To be fair, we haven't seen Ether in a bit, so it technically could be him if he got injured in the eye.
He was wandering
Or
all
just
over
decided to
Mondstadt
wear a
at
fucking
first,
eye
which I
patch.
found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual look.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation, anyways. Oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to... You should go ask him.
Tell me which direction you want so I can go run after him.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angels. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only...
Angel share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too. Anyway, let's go to the Angel share and have a...
Yay. Back to the bar. Well, it's a tavern, but no, it's technically a bar still. Man. The second you get closer to the tavern door, you just hear a bunch of people talking on the inside. Well, he doesn't appear to be in here, but... There's Charles.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by...
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the...
Investigating everything as always.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Come, my friend. Why do you think so? Can't give
Yep.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
The foot? Did he just disappear? It's just... Oh no, he's down there.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you... Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Every chance we get to say it. Every chance.
Not true, and you know it.
Every chance we get.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
That was quick. The hell?
He was so cool just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
Yep, there it is. How much?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions.
Oh, that's
The
fine.
500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it.
That's it.
What's... That's a lot less money than I was expecting. Luckily, my character makes 1,000 each fucking time I collect rewards out of my mailbox. Jesus.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Fair enough.
I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not.
Oh no, this is gonna be a question about our powers, isn't
Which
it?
of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer.
Perhaps none of them do. Seems like the correct answer.
And, as I thought, you really are similar to him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh! We're super duper strong!
Paimon getting blacked out by my little egg friend. They're kind of merging together. There's just a little bit of merging.
That manner. It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good, all considering. Nah, it's only like 200 meters, it's fine.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
You know who his mannerisms remind me of? I don't know if you guys have ever played Fire Emblem Three Houses. He reminds me a lot of Dimitri. He really does. Along with the absurd amount of height he has on my character. Jesus. Just, yeah. Alright, well, this recording's been going on for about 30 minutes. I have to go do something real quick, so I'm just going to end it here, and then we will continue onwards. So, thank you all for watching, wherever you are. Have a very good day. Goodbye.